Everybody start to sing like body bow.
Welcome everyone to the 5 million subscriber. What? No. Stop it. No, turn it off. What? Special? What's... That just... No. No. That's... I'm gonna have a word with you. Seriously? That guy is so lazy. It's not even funny. Barbara, I need to see Earl. Earl, I need to see Special. Earl?
Hey, buddy, how is it going? Oh, bits of pieces everywhere. Come have a seat. Have a seat. Come on.
What's the sign?
What about the sign? Isn't it good? Do you like it?
No, it's terrible.
What's terrible about it?
You want to take a look?
Yeah. What's so bad about the sign? Is there you want me to send it back?
I mean, no. I mean, it looks great. It's just I don't have 5 million subscribers.
Well, all right. You know what, Fancy? When you are a multi-billionaire crime-fighting superhero, you only have a limited amount of options as to what you can actually do with signs. This is the only sign they had. This 5 million subscribers. 5,000 was out. 50,000 was out. It's not like I can just, 10,000 just cross out. Like, I can't divide by 2, Fancy. I can't. This is the only sign they had.
I guess. I mean, it's pretty grand, but that's like an extra $4 million for those 3 zeros.
No, all right, you know what? Tell you what. When you get 50,000 subscribers, I could just cross off the comma, wipe off the 0, and there you go. I don't need to spend more money on a sign.
Thinking long term.
Exactly. So, Breakfast Towers. I think you're forgetting something. Breakfast Towers. I found out. I got a letter in my my van. Somebody shoved it in my tailpipe and wasn't too happy about that. But it said, "Hey, your buddy Fancy has 5,000 subscribers." I'm like, I guess I'm gonna have to build a massive skyscraper because I have the money because I spent all of it from my business that my little breakfast business. I took my van from you never remember the one that we did from the party one. Yeah, I converted it to a little breakfast shack, and I raised enough money to build a massive skyscraper employed by currently 4 people, and I'm the CEO.
Who are the other 4?
We got Barbara. We got obviously Earl because me and Earl go way back. Leo. I don't even know her name.
Laura?
But yeah, it's Laura. Yeah, Laura.
Just you and the secretary.
Yeah.
What do you need all this space for?
Well, Fancy, I thought that it would be a pretty neat idea. Oh, the sun's rising. I thought it would be a pretty neat idea if I were to give you a whole crap ton of this space for you to use for your building and collaboration, and you remember that plan that you had a while ago? It's just like, oh, Special, I have a big plan that I'm going to tell you about right now, and it's going to involve you remember that plan? Remind me of that plan.
I was gonna make a server to help out all the smaller YouTubers because I was once tiny. But I guess it would fit. Like, can you fit all those people in here?
Of course I can.
We'll
We'll set up multiverse. We'll have a big list. We'll set up multiverse. We'll do the name tags, and my name tag will involve me being the CEO, superhero, crime-fighting villain.
Of course.
Villain? No, not villain.
Especially you're flying.
Yeah, I'm a superhero.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I did. Never mind.
So yeah, we'll set up an application process. I'll have Earl sift through them. We can pick out all the goodies, all the builders, all the redstone people, all the promising people out there, and we'll get them all together, and we'll create one big happy family right here in Special Towers. or tower, because maybe it's towers' future.
I'm glad you're so generous. I'm just not sure. Like, all right, like we need to create a stable building environment.
Yeah.
And you're blowing holes in the side of the wall.
No worry, it's fine. I have the money. I have the money to fix these things. We have endless pouring out of my pockets. My spandex is filled to the brim with all sorts of cashola. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. So if we even decide to set up this community, like, what's it going to be for?
It's going to be for the benefit of each other. It's going to be to make friends. It's going to be to gain a whole bunch of family. It's about community, Fancy. Something that we've been... All right. You're a YouTuber. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You wanna collaborate with somebody, you have to go just searching all over the internet, and when you find one, it could be a giant egotist, racist, 9/11 guy, non-believer, and and you know what? He could just be terrible. But with this community, you can just be like, hey, instead of just searching the entire internet, you can just go to the door next door, knock, knock. Hey, you want to do a collaboration? Yes. Yes, I would.
I like it.
This will be perfect.
Save the world.
We will save the world. We will enable level saving. We will force the save, and then we will complete that save.
I think it sounds like a good idea. I didn't even give it that much thought, but
Exactly.
I think this could work.
Yeah.
We can do this. So, like, we would probably do like an invite only kind of thing, really exclusive. We could probably have some applications.
Secret team force.
What's it gonna be called?
It's gonna be called Car Drive By.
It sounds violent.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. It comes in time, but we'll set up an application. It'll be awesome. And you know what? We'll have all of that decided by the end of this video.
Oh, I'm excited. You want to sit down? You want to take a seat?
Let's talk this over.
All right, let's see. Let's get a notepad. Let me just kind of... Okay.
All right. So this is what we have so far. How's that look?
All right, okay, looks good. All right, let's fill this thing out.
All right, hand it over. I'll write it down. You say these things to me. You say the words. All right. So architecture. What kind of things for architecture?
All right. So we need people of all genres, all styles, medieval, modern. Doesn't matter what you do. But I think there are certain categories. We have exterior design, people who really know how to make, an outside look really good. We need people, interior design, people who know how to make the inside look really good. If you can do both, you're golden. And then we need kind of like layout. Layout is good for, this is more of a complex, very specific kind of specification. Person who knows how to make the floor plan practical. It's advanced techniques, but really it's down to the interior and exterior for architecture. So, what do we got next?
Yeah. All right, terrain.
All right, terrain. So we need people who know the software, voxel, sniper, maybe world edit. People who can really make nice terrain. World painter as well. Can load them up in multiverse and get some really cool maps going. If we had some guys like that, they'd be really invaluable. What comes after that?
Organics.
Organics. That is like if you know how to make statues, you know how to make big trees, dragons, all crazy stuff like that. Kind of like really good like medieval roofs and stuff like that. That's a really good skill set to have. Something that you don't really see often enough.
Of course. Redstone specialists.
I know for a fact, me and Special know nothing about redstone. If you saw our little fireworks display, a little line of redstone, some dispensers, here we go. People who know their stuff with redstone, who can really make efficient designs, really tiny, fit it inside the walls of a skyscraper such as this place. That's what's going to be useful. People who can, fit like complex things in short spaces. I mean, if you know your stuff, you know your stuff. But it gets more practical the more efficient you are at it.
Of course. And the last one is command block specialists.
All right, this is another specific one. Being able to teleport, from here, I want to go to the elevator and I want to go to the 5th floor. I want to be able to do that. I want to go from my office, my little office building, to where I'm building a project all the way over there. I want that as well. Command block, people who know that can really help with managing where everyone goes. That's the transportation of the server, hopefully. That'd be great. I don't want to have nether hubs for a builder server. So, command block specialists. Very important.
Of course. Very important. So, there will be an official handout as to what we're looking for, but this is definitely the best rough draft that we can do.
Yeah, looks great. Tech stuff, teleporting. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I completely overlooked that. We definitely need that. So, I think this is good. Maybe we can have Earl hold on to this thing.
Earl, we need you to hold on to some books for us, man.
Oh, you want to just kind of like sit down? You want to just kind of like... That's for you, Earl. Fill it out.
Fill it out. All right, so we'll definitely get some real stuff going for you. We get a lot of plans and a lot of time, so.
So what do we want to do on the server though? Like I know we want to build, but like we
All right. Well, it's going to be a great place to sort of grow a community, you know. Well, you know how Olympus is, you know, sort of your little family that you grew. Well, this is going to be a really great place for a family of really like special, really great builders and, you know, architects and the likes. But it'll also be good because it's growing YouTubers. We all start somewhere, and this will be a great place to collaborate and sort of throw viewership around, and it'll be good for the growing community.
Yeah, like we can
of both viewers and producers.
Yeah, like we can do like time lapses. We can do crazy stuff like build offs and map making and community events and all that's gotta be cool. I can't wait for stuff like that. Here's an idea. What if we showcase individual builders and their stuff? You know, we can give them a hand. Like
every person that comes on gets a little showcase of what their jimmy jams.
Yeah, they come on, they do some building, and I'd show it off, and give them a little bit of a boost.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, I like it. I want to do that. I want to give back. You know, they've helped me get to this point. I need
5,000, and it's so ever expanding.
Yes. We need to give back. We need to give them. We need to show them that we care. They're not just a number.
Nobody's a number.
Nobody's a number.
Except for you, number 5,124.
No, it's like 5,148. I don't even know. It's probably more. We weren't kidding. We need you guys. We want you guys. We really want to get this to take off, and I can't do it because of this guy.
This guy.
It's just us over here hanging out in this giant place. We want all these rooms filled. Well, we can fit 48 people at a time, but
you know what? No. Let's give him an idea of what's going on here. Bring over here. See this? This is what gets me. This whole lobby takes up about 5% of the entire freaking thing. We're gonna fill all this up with you guys or the people that we have in this server's cool creations, and that we're gonna fill every inch of the space. And when we fill it up, we'll build another skyscraper across the street, and then another one, and then another one, until there's just nothing left for us to do except for maybe like eat ourselves to sleep.
I'm glad you're not pissed. Yeah, so, maybe so many plans, so many ambitions. Everyone can get their little office, and they sit and you have your command blocks, and you teleport to where you're working at, come back. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. Be so cool.
So we'll get the applications out as soon as possible, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. But for now, I think that's all we needed to say.
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's head outside. One last look at the skyscraper.
Let's break a window.
We'll break one that I'm gonna remember that I broke. Ah, it's raining. So let's do a toggle downfall. Toggle downfall. Guys, I cannot express how amazing it is to hit this point, and I just want to give back. So, and this is the best way I know how. So, I think this is it. Happy 5,000. Here's to the next 5,000. Here's to the next 5 million. And I guess I'll see you guys later.
And get ready for a new jammin' song by Special Breakfast himself.
I think I might put a few little tidbits after this, but that's it. Stay fancy, my friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
See ya.